What's very dangerous is to not evolve, not invent, not improve the customer experience. There's sort of incremental innovation, but if you want to invent sort of in greenfield areas, you have to have a willingness to repeatedly fail. If you don't have a willingness to fail, you're going to have to be very careful not to invent. Well, our mission is to be Earth's most customer-centric company, and we have 3 different customer sets today. Consumers, and that's the business that we're best known for. Sellers, that's the third-party selling business. And then most recently, developers, software developers and companies that employ software developers with Amazon Web Services.
Over its 15 years of operation, Amazon.com has become the epitome of a strategically agile company by constantly identifying and acting on opportunities that significantly improve its competitive position. Amazon was launched by its founder Jeff Bezos in July 1995 as an online bookstore. By the end of the month, books were being shipped to 50 states in the US and 40 countries around the world. By the end of 2010, Amazon had revenues of $34 billion. Amazon embodies all the 3 key capabilities of strategically agile companies. They are strategically sensitive, they have built collective commitment, and they have resource fluidity. In 1997, Bezos set out his simple rules for running the company, which have proven relevant even today, to the extent that year after year, he reattaches those simple rules to every annual report. The spirit of these are to obsess over customers, continually reinvent, and to think long term. As a result, Amazon's success has been threefold. Firstly, Amazon has been bold and clear in their growth strategy, moving into new categories and new markets with flexibility and creativity, predicting the future of competition, especially in online retail. Secondly, Amazon has incrementally innovated by working through the agility loop, constantly trying to make sense of its environment, to look for new ways to leverage core capabilities and monetize excess capacity to create potentially disruptive businesses. And thirdly, Amazon have not been afraid to back away from a strategy when it hasn't worked for them, writing off bad acquisitions and repositioning failed companies to address the new market dynamics. Amazon's agility lies in some unique characteristics of its leadership, processes and costs, and people and culture. In terms of leadership, Bezos has adopted an aggressively forward-thinking mindset, striving to ensure the company is never satisfied with the status quo. Combined with his uncanny knack for new ventures and innovative practices and his highly analytical approach, Bezos has remained a hands-on leader. But of equal importance, he has acted quickly and decisively when it is clear a particular strategy will not work out. For example, when the company made losses, suffered large stock price drops, and almost ran out of money in 2000, he committed to a large-scale restructuring program to drive toward profitability, pruning 15% of his workforce and closing warehouses and offices. His response to the business environment was agile and allowed Amazon to survive and indeed grow in a time when other dot-coms failed. In terms of processes and costs, Amazon has achieved a position of operational excellence, investing heavily in R&D and taking advantage of its proprietary technology to improve process efficiency and support infrastructure web-based services. Elements such as their one-click ordering system and artificial intelligence-based dynamic pricing enhance the customer experience. Their lean approach, coupled with their widespread distribution system, results in 95% of orders being delivered within 24 hours and minimal inventory. In terms of people and culture, Bezos has worked to create a corporate culture that is intense yet friendly and continuously innovative. He has brought in people from diverse backgrounds who have collective commitment to succeed and provides everyone with the authority to solve a problem as they see fit within the boundaries of his simple rules. Employees can work on side projects without asking for permission and are encouraged to ask probing questions and work backwards from the perspective of the customer in all product development. This customer-first, low-cost culture is lived across the whole organisation. So what can we learn from Amazon about strategic agility? Well, firstly, Amazon continuously makes sense, makes choices, takes action and revises their business model and approach to keep themselves strategically agile. Secondly, Amazon looks at existing resources and is creative about how they can be used. They ask themselves, if we have an internal need to excel at logistics and distribution, can we sell this as a service to others? If we have exceptional skills at data management and technology, can we market this? And finally, Amazon teaches us the benefits of making tough decisions early and quickly in order to remain agile. They cut back resources where they need to, accept failures, and move on. Amazon does not dwell.